Oh my god. Walk, run, crouch, flashlight, interact, dodge, inventory, diary, hold the door, aim, place diversion, change diversion, throw diversion. I don't want to divert.
You need to calm your sauce. I'm blocking you. You can't jump to that.
Here,
Over there.
here, come here.
Over there.
Hold. Here, come here.
Don't snip the finger.
Here.
Follow the
Come
finger.
here.
Onto the high couch. The couch is like 10 inches higher than it needs to be. Ooh, I'm gonna check my shit. 5 minutes in.
Hold on. I got it.
I know,
Shipment.
like shipping. I
So,
was excited about it. I gotta know.
is it all true?
Okay, that's
What have you heard
old
already?
lady talk.
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply.
Oh, God.
An illness is what it is.
But then,
Where do you want me to start?
from the beginning,
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong
Oh.
points.
well, for example, why do they call you Madame Svenska?
The
Spinska.
name is just a trace. It is our business
Isn't that
card,
the lady from
our
Hogwarts?
identifier. It
It looks
presents
like
us to
it.
the world.
Lady Nick.
But does it
Is she gonna
tell our
turn
story
into a
or
cat?
Yeah.
really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
I'm like making fun of
Well,
old people. That'll be
But
me.
we are not made of that name.
In a long
It is
time.
given
50
to us.
years.
Other people choose
50
it for
years.
us, whether it
If not
suits us
more.
or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only
Oh my
through
God, I
growing
just wanna
old
skip it.
that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood.
Hey, I'm curious.
And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so,
You know
Madam
what's been
Spencer,
going on.
it is.
No,
And
you're
yet
right.
You come back to Italy.
It reminds me of when I used
Why?
to play Nancy Drew on the computer game.
Because
Yes.
I
there are
forgot
some
Looks
games
like the
that are-
similar.
But
She kind of looks like she
I
could be a
also
demon.
forgot
Like her eyes will just go
that I had
black.
promised to remember.
Tell me,
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre
putting on
and
a
sometimes
record.
unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that
Nothing's playing.
all this
It's been about
began.
Oh,
3 minutes.
we didn't even get to
Alright.
hear the song, so.
Say goodbye. Hearty flows from my eyes.
Celeste.
If you lift
That
got
sounds like
attitude.
molest.
sure you miss me.
That just doesn't sound like a good thing.
Her picture's like,
Fly.
I'm missing.
I'm missing.
Come
Come find me.
Come on, let's dance. I really
Ooh, that looks fun.
Yeah, where was that?
Give me a kiss.
I had that on my
So you know what
Yeah, it's
you
harder to
got.
move this finger than I thought.
If you
I need to
fly,
practice more.
you'll lose
Get- practice your thumb.
Finger.
something.
Take it. Up down. Look at this. That's weak sauce.
She's
like-
like,
Should I go see a doctor?
should I see it?
Doctor, look at this.
Have you seen anything like? Are you high? No, doctor. I swear, I'm a detective. Look at me.
I just can't imagine that'd be funny. Oh, is that the same girl? Little Celeste? Looking a little more innocent?
No, I think that's the old lady.
No, the picture.
Oh. Baby. We got a cigarette, purse. What else do I need? So cool. This could be a cosplay. Halloween costume.
What's gonna happen?
Look in the mirror. Music. Mirror. Come there.
Okay. Tormented Fathers. It's just like a lot of like beginning.
There's a lot of
Chris Gerald.
my name's Daryl.
Chris Gerald. Chris Darrell. You ever smoked any of this Chris Darrell?
Feels like it's gonna rain again.
Nah.
Oh shit. Reach
Oh, here we go. Serious.
Okay.
Or this.
Look at this walk.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cut that skirt in half
Cat,
to get running.
walk. Cat. Walk. Wait, where do we go? Reach. It said just reach the. No, not that one. Reach the resident of Dr. Felton.
It's like when you go to like pause, you're like inside her mind because she's like, and you're like, remember what you're supposed to do.
I'm looking for the address of Dr. Felton.
Is it an event? Are you going to an event? How are we supposed to read this bullshit? You go to Nala, blah blah. It's totally scrambled. 1920. That's all I can see. Oh wait, does it say on there? Is this a translation? Oh, it is. No, it isn't. I don't know. It says oh,
Sorry.
new to the playground. Ooh, she looks angry. And then sad. Hopeful.
Okay, so we have 3 ways we could potentially
Get in the car and drive, boys. I cannot do it now.
I forgot how to run. I forgot all the controls.
Just press everything and see what happens. Go light this kid's playground on fire.
Maybe it's not going this way.
Can she literally not run? Maybe it's
Yeah,
because
I
it's
can't
like
do anything.
the beginning of the game. They're like, only move.
Yeah, I
like
think
this.
this is the tutorial. Cut here, cut there. Skewed on screen October 31st.
Well, that's not scary.
Oh, that's the end. Great. Now we have to walk. Wait, is there anything in the trash? For some reason.
They look empty! There's not a body of Celeste in there.
No body.
We found her in Endgame.
Where's that at? Was there the whole time?
It just says, go left!
Last seen 4 p.m. at Recreation Ground. White dress, white shoes. Okay. What kind of neighborhood is this?
A shady one, that's you!
God. Oh my goodness. Gonna step in all the puddles is what you get for this outfit.
I hope you're wearing socks. Well, I meant, like, so your socks get wet.
Why is the text so small? Oh.
Okay, well, side adventure.
Wasn't that exciting there?
Who is it?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
Hello? I'm gonna check the mail. I'm coming in.
I see you got some unpaid bills, ma'am and
Mr.
sir.
Felton.
I'm with the IRS. I'm reclaiming this property. It looks like shit, so it's probably not worth anything.
Yeah.
We're gonna tear it down and turn it into a parking lot.
It's actually gonna be a new Lego lamp.
Legoland! I used to love going there as a kid. They have them at the Mall of America.
Right.
Hashtag Minnesota.
I feel like I saw something flash over here. And I still can't
I've been
remember.
like unblinkingly staring at this, and I don't know how you
No.
saw a flash.
That's wrong.
Oh, the floor's glistening, so could be a distraction. Kind of a fun little detail they added.
Yeah. It's really like
Although it's like,
graphics aren't too bad. Like face not so great, but
I know it's
everything
like,
else
so you
looks
like put
pretty
the
good.
effort into making the floor shine, but you just left here looking like an old bag.
Moonshine's pretty easy because it just stays there. Versus like the face is
If we
always.
could have just made it move a little faster, like how much more coding would that have taken?
Oh my god, right?
Oh my god, I just didn't have the time.
Excuse me, I'm gonna come through the. What are you growing? Marijuana? Or
How are
something?
these plants even growing? Like there's literally always at
In a
a
shed. There's a light, I guess.
Smoking that pot in this old house.
Hello? The gate was open.
Well,
Are you there?
because I'm pretty sure you pushed it over.
Hello?
It's open. It's
anyone
unlocked,
there?
but I just
Kick the door in.
kick. Or I don't think we can legally do
B.
that. Do it.
E. Well, look on that shelf. There's some gasoline.
No, I can't grab it. I'm just gonna walk my sassy butt out of here.
I guess. Yikes.
And we're gonna go all the way.
Yeah, just step by step. You know, don't bother doing two at a time.
Just gives me time.
There's
to
that noise
think.
again.
Is it a car?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. What's over there? What's in the box? What's in the box?
It's very real.
Alright, are you joshing?
Oh my gosh. I
Look
thought there's
to
a
get-
garage.
To the meat and bones.
When you get spooked, alright? Spookity spook.
Ellie.
We're going. Shiny thing.
Doesn't she have a skateboard in that purse?
A longboard just pulls out. She's radical.
She's a detective.
Da-da-da-da-da. What's her name again? I forgot already. She looks like Jodie Foster to me, so let's call her Jodie Foster.
Jodie.
Jodie. Or Clarice from...
Jodie's grinding her way through this maze.
Whew.
Do a kickflip. Ooh.
I know, you must do.
Oh, I don't have my microphone out.
What? Pull it out. What are you
Can
doing?
you guys hear me?
Hello? Okay, there's a ladder that ends there. And now she can climb right now. She can barely
I
run.
think it was on the back of my head.
Did you have it on backwards?
Ah!
Is that kind of creepy? So far, I am not
Back in action.
scared.
If you guys didn't hear anything I said previously, I'll recap.
All right, here's the
So
spiel.
Jodie Foster's riding on a skateboard. She looks like Tony Hawk, and Jodie Foster combined.
Look at all the plants. Like this would be
Slow walking detective.
this would be you.
Nature.
Here we go. Oh my god, we're in. Maybe. Maybe it's just a cutscene of her not getting in.
My earrings, they're stabbing me. Wow, you were just a little tired from all that walking? Could have another one? Yikes.
Yes?
Good evening. I
Miss
am...
Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Psychological
I know.
Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's
Oh,
pathology.
no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
Something-
It's
about
okay.
that?
I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease.
So,
Anyway, I am
you
Gloria.
can't
Oh,
afford
and please,
to turn
refrain
on the
from
lights?
smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
Oh,
Remember
that
that.
explains why there's two other cigarettes. Refrain from
Who else
smoking
is
inside. There's the
smoking?
ashtray.
Yeah.
The one I always use when I
Oh,
smoke
correct.
inside.
The other one's out. Well, hey, Gloria.
Please,
Oh,
this
is
way.
creepy.
Bad habit.
Smoking?
Yes.
No,
such a
farting
shame.
while walking.
You have no idea how
Walking
bad
grandma
this is for you.
farts.
Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive. Money and time
Bad
wasted.
habits.
There's
Sorry.
so much to do
Whoa,
every day. I
whoa!
couldn't waste
Stop
time on
low,
such a
stop
bad
low.
habit.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh.
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of him when I'm off.
Uh-huh.
What can you tell me about her?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
Whoa, look,
But
I can do this.
home, he listens to the same music, the same song, over and
Ooh.
over.
It's not doing anything.
Okay, even the granny walks faster than you, lady.
Right? "10 years later." And then it just cuts to the grandma in the beginning, and that's how we got to here.
And that's
This
the
way,
connection. Oh my god.
Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
I'm gonna have raccoon eyes after this. It's okay. That was your tongue?
Mm-hmm. Tell me. I'm gonna look through everything. I'm gonna look at that.
It's an angel. Gabriel? No.
I'm gonna look through your desk. I'm gonna look through. I said I'm gonna look.
There's a dot there.
I don't know, it won't let me look.
Oh! That's it. One piece of paper.
Press A to see the other side. got ball.
What are you looking at?
Just a light keeps flashing when I move this way and back.
A cutscene again? How'd we get to that? We just flipped over a piece of paper?
Yep.
Cutscene.
Do you believe in God, miss?
Well, it would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we need.
For what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners.
Yeah, you
Please
did.
sit
I mean,
down.
really.
Come on.
Do you believe in God, ma'am? I'm gonna have a cryptic
Dr.
argument
Reed,
with you.
I suppose.
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you
Dr.
already met Gloria.
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you. at the
Wow.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the
There's
structure.
shit everywhere.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
get out of
yes.
here.
See if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh,
May
no.
I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You
Yeah,
can
it's
go
just
now.
super entertaining, dude.
You're diagnosed?
She's like,
1958?
Yes. Indicatively, some friends and I contracted the
milk?
disease while traveling to Egypt.
oh, 14.
And it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first
She pops in
exam
again.
showed
Are you
some
sure?
inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency,
What?
overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates, Phenoxyl? Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Ariana
Exactly.
Grande?
She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was
Dude,
adopted.
he ate
am I
her and
right?
that's why he's
The
sick.
investigators confirmed that she
He's done
intentionally.
eating.
They never suspected a kidnapping since
They,
there was
the
no
family
ransom
took her.
request.
She's
How about
hiding in the
Weeman?
mansion
Wasn't he a
property.
suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings
Ew,
and
his
threats.
ear
And her
hair.
birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young
Sweaty
girls often
hair.
decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to
My
do.
9-year-old daughter
What
just
did you
left.
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter.
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told
How
you.
about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate. I don't have the strength for this now.
Really, because you kind of seem like you're gonna
I
kill
know
me.
you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What happened? He's sweating.
Is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or as you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer.
Thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really
I don't
think
know.
I'd
This
come here
just
without knowing what I'm
switched
talking
all
about?
of a sudden.
And why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well,
Yeah, I was
Miss
so
Reed,
suspicious after
that is
talking
your
to her
real
for 2
name. Your
seconds.
time here
Right.
is ended. Please.
She refused
Leave
my
my
espresso.
And she just came in.
You out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter.
Good
Oh, no.
evening.
Follow me.
Time's up. Game over.
Right?
I mean, if we can at least get to a point where you can not have to watch this all over
Mr.
again.
Felton,
That's what I'm trying to get
That was a very weird interaction.
Oh, okay.
You know the way.
Yeah, but do I have to walk
You
as slowly
said
out
that.
as I did coming
How
in?
do you even...
Right. Or maybe I'm
How do I
gonna
do
find
what?
a way in.
How do you even
Three
sleep at
things.
night?
And
You use
maybe
people's
this is the
lives
tutorial.
regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good
Bye-bye,
people.
bitch.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives.
This outfit.
Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it,
She was like 2 seconds old.
and it threatened her life.
And why would Celeste and Jennifer even be close to the same name?
Right? That's weird.
Here, do you have a clue? Well, I'm interested in the game. Unfortunately, it just took that long to get through that part.
Ah.
Let's see though. Let's see. Is she back? Is she walking faster now? Look at that walk. Oh, it's her.
Gloria.
We were hiding in the bush.
She puts the key there.
We saw all that from here.
I guess so. We got it. We got the key.
Margaret, is that you?
I'm sneaking in, breaking and entering. My goodness.
I wouldn't even try to close the door quietly. It's just gonna be loud either way. So...
Yes.
Yes! Alright, well, more action next time.
Right?
Look for the mirrors. And use your flashlight. And stab the old man right in the throat. Probably.
Crouch. Flashlight.
Kind of a dope flashlight.
Crouch and walking.
It's a good look
Okay.
for her. Thanks, Sarah.